And as you know, the heat here in Texas can be downright dangerous for students spending hours outside. New rules go into effect to keep kids safe from heat-related illnesses. As KVUE's Brianna Perez explains, starting tomorrow, all UIL schools must follow new heat monitoring requirements during outdoor practices.
In just a few weeks, the Friday night lights will illuminate Texas stadiums. But for many, practice starts now, in the middle of the summer.
The heat is extreme, and I think August we're going into one of the hottest months of the year.
That's why the UIL is adding new safety steps to help protect students during hot weather. Starting this school year, schools must use wet bulb globe temperature, or WBGT, to monitor heat conditions. Unlike standard heat index measurements, the WBGT doesn't just look at the temperature. It also factors in humidity, wind, and solar radiation by using a combination of temperatures from 3 thermometers. Under the new guidelines, if there is a wet bulb globe temperature under 82, the team is given the green light to practice. But if there is a reading of 92 or above, no outdoor workouts are allowed. Depending on the reading, schools must also make changes to rest time, water breaks, equipment worn, and the length of practice.
I think there's a big difference between a suggestion and a rule, and so this is a rule now, and the people that would kind of go by it or say, we're doing a good job, that's not the case now. It's a rule.
Vandegrift Athletic Coordinator Drew Sanders says the district has already been following these guidelines, but the new requirements could change the way schools structure practices.
I think what you're going to see is a lot of people practicing in the morning. That's really the only time that you can get out guaranteed and be okay in Texas in August.
Schools are also now required to have ice bath equipment ready for heat illness cases, with requirements tied to WBGT heat levels, which Sanders says can have big impacts and keep kids safe. Parents say they're all in for the changes.
Especially for the sports that require, the helmets and the shoulder pads and all the extra gear. It just adds to the temperature. So I think it's really important that we monitor it, because it sounds kind of cheesy, but it's true safety first.
Sanders says the guidelines mainly apply to practices, not competitions, where athletes typically have more breaks. Schools may opt to reschedule games in extreme conditions. In Leander, Brianna Perez, KVUE News.